Hi everyone. I am Kensi Evans, and I am getting on here because I have been told that some engagement would be really great, and I think that they are right. I am just gonna be upfront. This feels very uncomfortable for me. It's something that I am not used to. Getting in front of a camera. I love, like, I've done podcasts before, and I love doing that. I love interacting with people back and forth and talking to people. This whole talk to myself in the camera thing feels kind of awkward though. So I have been very nervous. I have been very resistant to actually doing it though. And I am going to try and do something that is intimidating to me though. So here I am. I am Kensi Evans. I am one of the co-founders of Brighter Community Resources. I, along with my husband and Sophia and Jefferson, started Brighter Community Resources with the hope that we could help alleviate some burdens or to help meet some needs of people here, specifically in Costa Rica, and we do have big dreams to continue to grow and expand with other people's help. Mostly at this time, it has been mostly me and Sophia doing the background work here, and then recently it's fallen more to me because my husband works full-time, and then Jefferson also is working full-time, and Sophia has recently gotten some amazing positions as a physical therapist, and so that's really exciting, and so that has left a lot of the background work to fall to me. And mostly I'm just doing this as I would love for it to grow and expand and become something that I could do more consistently. At this time though, it has been more of something I do when I can fit it in, and my children are distracted or busy doing something else, but it's kind of been more of this side gig sort of thing, and so I've needed a lot of help and support, and that came in the form of interns through BYU Idaho, and it was such a tender mercy. I remember for my internship, I remember trying to figure out, like, how can I make this nonprofit that I'm starting, could I make it work? Could this be the thing that I do for my internship? And I remember having to go through all of the process and figure that out, but it went through. And then I was telling one of my friends about it in one of my classes at BYU Idaho, and she asked, what do you think of me doing my internship with you guys? And I was like, I had never even considered that. And I just remember being like, is that possible? Could we do that? And I looked into it. I contacted the representative at BYU Idaho and the internship coordinator, and she was so amazing. She helped me figure it out. And I had, I want to say 4 interns. Yes, 4 interns that first semester after I graduated. So January 2024, I had my first interns through BYU Idaho, and we would not be anywhere without our interns. They have been foundational to everything that we have been able to accomplish so far at Brighter Community Resources. And the thing that has been so eye-opening for me is that I didn't realize how much went into creating a nonprofit. I am not a business person. My brain doesn't work that way. And so it has been humbling in so many ways to see how much a nonprofit is like a business. And so from the beginning, I've been learning right along with my interns about what does it take to build and create a nonprofit. And so together we have organized the 501c3 status of our nonprofit. We created a website. We started up our social medias. We've looked into grants. We have built business portfolios. We've learned and studied and researched different ways to try and build this organization. And it has been such a privilege to get to work with these amazing interns. I think it has been a gift for me for sure. I have learned so much from each and every one of them, and they have helped give me really good insight and feedback into what is necessary and what could potentially help us to grow and move forward. And it's been amazing to me to see how each intern brings their own talents and gifts and skill sets. And yeah, I've just been amazed. I've loved having the opportunity to work with these interns. And so I am one face that's in the background running Brighter Community Resources. I right now am maybe at the forefront image of Brighter Community Resources, but I'm definitely not the only person that is putting in time, energy, and effort into making this work. Along with my co-founders, I have all of our interns, and this semester we have new interns. So each semester I get new interns, and each semester they are incredible and they jump right in, and they are all learning and growing and just doing the best with what they've been given. They kind of are drinking through a fire hose, and I just throw it at them and they run with it. And so we are the people behind the curtain that are creating all of these random Facebook posts, social media posts. We are real people here working, trying to build this organization. And all of us feel really passionately about trying to build others, trying to lift and be lifted by others. I think it's this idea of reciprocity we've talked about a lot, me and my interns, of like, yes, we want to go in and we want to help meet needs, but in the process recognize the gift and privilege it is to be influenced and touched by these amazing people that we're working with. that it goes both ways. And so it's a gift. And if any of you are interested in joining the journey, we would love to have you along. There are many ways that you can help us at this point, many ways, because we're still growing, we're still learning. So obviously, one of the biggest ways is to make a donation that will go into some of the various service projects that we have going on. Another way is to spread the word, share our posts, like our posts, comment, all of those things. Another way is to share your knowledge and information with us. Just like my interns come and share what they have with me. We would love to have any of you who are interested in coming aboard to join us also. And so those are a few of the ways that you could get involved. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you so much.